Hi everyone, I'm Eve, and today I'm going to tell you a spooky Halloween story called The Mysterious Pumpkin Patch. Are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, in a small town, there was an old pumpkin patch. Every Halloween, strange things happened there. People said the pumpkins came to life at night. Most people didn't believe it, but one brave boy named Leo wanted to see for himself. On Halloween night, Leo put on his costume. He dressed up as a pirate and headed to the pumpkin patch with his flashlight. The moon was full, and the wind made a soft whoo sound. Leo felt a little scared, but he was also excited. As he walked deeper into the pumpkin patch, he saw a very big pumpkin, bigger than any he had ever seen. It had a face carved into it, but this face looked different. It had a big grin, sharp teeth, and it seemed to be moving. Leo took a step back, thinking, maybe it's just the wind. But then the pumpkin's eyes blinked. "Hello, Leo," the pumpkin said in a deep, spooky voice. "I've been waiting for someone to visit." Leo's eyes went wide, but he was too curious to run away. How do you know my name?" he asked. The pumpkin chuckled, a sound like leaves crunching underfoot. "I know everyone who comes to the patch," it replied. "Halloween is a special time for us pumpkins. For one night, we come alive." Then, all around Leo, pumpkins started wiggling, laughing, and glowing. Some were telling jokes, and others were singing spooky songs. One small pumpkin with a funny little hat came up to Leo and said, "Trick or treat." Leo laughed. He felt less scared now. "This is amazing. What do you all do for Halloween?" he asked. "We have a pumpkin party," said the big pumpkin. "We tell spooky stories, play hide and seek, and dance under the moonlight." Leo spent the whole night with the pumpkins, dancing, laughing, and playing games. But as the first light of morning crept over the horizon, the pumpkins began to yawn and say their goodbyes. "Thank you for visiting, Leo," said the big pumpkin. "Come back next Halloween, and we'll have another spooky party." Leo waved goodbye and walked back home, smiling. No one in town believed his story, of course, but every Halloween, he returned to the pumpkin patch, hoping for another magical night with his pumpkin friends. And maybe, just maybe, he wasn't imagining it, because he always heard a little pumpkin voice whisper,
"See you next year, Leo."
"Happy Halloween, everyone."